Hi guys, in my change today, 3 5p's, and I don't know whether I published um, the video that I've got telling you about what I saw in proof sets. I'm going to give you this, and you tell me. Well, because you won't be able to, you wouldn't have been able to see it. But so here's the 5p itself. I'm now going to reduce the light, which it won't do. And basically, what we've got going on is this here. This is, I said to you, on I don't know what, like I say, I'll have to go through what I've done in published wise, and I said to you that something went right across to near enough the other side, because normally they're here. The round bits are normally here. Now you can see it's very hard, but you can see that looks like the round bit. So it looks like something's happened. It's dropped off a blob of metal, because it shouldn't be like this either. And it certainly shouldn't be like this down here. It's really bad. It's really bad. See, and there's a blob of metal there. So it hasn't even come up onto here. And this all along here, I believe, is a metal run. If you look now, do you see there? It's just about halfway in, that one. It's just like a little spike. Well, that's probably the head, but the most of it's here, I believe. So you can see there's metal run. Something drastic happened to this coin in production. You can see it's at the right level, because you've got this, whatever this is. So it gives you the telltale sign, and the other telltale sign is it goes wide. And that's what I was trying to get to sort of you to realise. On this coin, there's 3 places: the leg, the harp, and the lion. And that's why you get this irregularity, I'm going to call it, where the coin goes thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, thick. And if you think about it logically, if the coin is trying to do that, something somewhere is being forced. You can really see it there. You really can see it on that one. And that's what I saw on this 5p in one of those videos I showed you with the 5p's. I hope I've published it, because I was laughing so much. Because I kept saying, that's not right. Whatever that is, it's not right. And that was in a proof set. That was in a proof set. Normally, if I was in my right frame of mind, I would actually email the guy and tell him that, because he may very well be unaware. He really may be unaware. But of course, you never know. He could be a scammer. So on that sort of basis, I tend to steer clear. But I used to, when I was younger, there's something inside me. If I see something I really don't like, it antagonises me. It really does. It really it bugs me. And I used to do this regularly, going around looking, and especially with these days, I tell you, there's people on here. You know, I said that I would do that with. I can't remember what coin it was. Oh, it was the London Fire, and the inscription around the side. And I said to you on the video, I'm gonna post this for 30,000 or something silly. And I did. Anyway, it's reduced now to 350 quid, and still no one wants it. But I will come down. I'll keep coming down, because it is a piece of. It's what makes it collectible. Because they see the Royal Mint have made themselves gullible to it by declaring that they've got a such and such a set proof, a such and such and set proof, a mint set, a BU set. That's what happens, and it tells you a story that there is no real pride in producing a decent coin. The only time it's going to be you have pride in it is when you can charge the pants off a person. And I'm looking at this coin, and I couldn't believe it when I got home today, and I found it. I thought, there was me. I made a video saying that I might be doing people a disservice, and I might be treating them a bit hard done by, but I'm not now. I'm not now, because you can see that. You can see that line, and that's the end of the drumstick or the string, and it should be there. That's a good half of where it should be, but I can't. I see, this is what I don't like about this magnifier. You can't adjust the light. No, it's definitely not there. And look, now I've done that. Can you see it? The line? It's right over there. But something has to make up when this is stamped, struck. Somewhere, something has to either lose that metal or gain it. Like this one here. The blob is on the inside of this, and it should be just there. You can just about make it out there. I think even if it was there, it's still wrong. Because it should be where that dimple is. That's where it should be. And I reckon that's why that dimple's there. The metal's gone elsewhere. And if you look at that, in its place, there's a blob of metal. But that is definitely a run. And all this round here, I'm sure, is a run. Because this is nickel plated. Is it nickel plated copper? No, it wouldn't be copper, because copper's a valuable metal. Because it was to overtake copper coins, if I remember rightly. So it'd be steel. Is it steel? I don't know. I'd have to look it up online. But this coin is as shiny as can be. It's a beautiful coin. Hang on, let's have a look what year it is. I know I've laughed, it says 20. It is 2012. Yes. Yes. There you go. There you go, guys. Do you know what? And I've only just got these out of my pocket. I've been over to Sainsbury's, and I tell you something else. All this is not right. All that's not right. That's not right. All this around here is not right. All this around this too is not right. It's her. Look at that. Look, corkscrew effect. Hey, all in one coin. This is one coin. This is a Brahma. This is a Brahma. And look at this here. It's everywhere. And that corkscrew scratch is really amazing. How wide that is. I can't believe that. I honestly did turn it over, and I didn't know what to expect. 2012, and they were the coins I were looking for in sets. So now, I hope everybody that watches this video now takes it seriously. I know I laugh, but look at that IRB. It's disgraceful. Hang on. Oh, come back here. Sorry, I was out in the garden doing some pruning. Oh, and there looks like a double rand. That's a double rander. It's a double head as well. This coin's got it all going on. This is a fantastic coin, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I'll tell you that now. But look at the crap round this IRB. In the E there. Let's just swivel it around, see what we've got going on. The Z, yeah, the Z. You've got it. You've got it there with the A, and you've got it even here. This coin is diabolical. A real diabolical coin. You want a fake? You want a fake? This is crying out. Fake on fake. Look, you got a double edge here as well. That's this coin's got everything. This coin has got everything. I can't believe it. But what I'm more gutted about is that I was actually thinking that I was doing people a disservice by what I was saying. Yeah, look, this is the corkscrew coming down. There, it comes down there. But you've got the double edge there. You can't get any clearer than that. Look at that. What a Brahma. And I don't know what that is, probably a bit of dust. Or probably a bit of plant, because I haven't washed my hands yet. That is fantastic. It's got everything. I could, I've spent all this time doing this with you guys, and this has got to be the most fundamental coin I've ever come across. The Queen's face, the actual Queen's face is all churned up. It's all churned up. Look at it. You really can't make her mouth. In this strike, there must have been something that upset the machine. Surely. I can't explain it. I can't explain it to you guys. I can't, because it'd all be supposition. It's got everything going on. The only thing it hasn't got going on is the G, and that would be here. Unfortunately, the R. Yeah, because you see there, you can begin to see the reading on the side. Even that's come across. That's come across from the outer side. This coin is unreal. Look how thin that line is for a rim. That's supposed to be a rim. Jeez. This is phenomenal. I've got a jolly minds. Oh look, now you got that. See it, the double edge now. It's the way the light catches it. I've got to say. I'm thinking about sending this off to the Royal Mint and asking them for an explanation. The only thing is, I'm not going to pay them any money for it. I'm going to post this, and I'm going to put it on eBay as well. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I've got to stick with my guns. I'm going to keep this. It's a shame. I mean, you can't put a value on this coin. You can't. It's got every error other than the G that you can think of. What's that G there? Was there anything wrong with that G? No, not really. No, they're both the same. It's a pity. But that Z has got it. The E has got it, but that looks like it's where it's had a run from the. Oh no! Look, as we turn it round, it's disappearing. But that ROB looks just unbelievable, and that 2012 is just diabolical. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that corkscrew. I mean, we've seen it before with coins, but not this bad. Not this bad. Look, there's hardly any rim there at all. Yeah, little tiny bit. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's and I'm sure all of this somewhere you'll find uh I can't remember what head it is. But even that, the tiara, I think it. Oh no, yeah. Look at that tiara. But actually, in the hair, it's dare I say, it looks real. It does look real. It's a mess. Oh Lord. And I don't really know where the pearl earring is on that. I'd have to look it up. So this must be the. If it's got the tiara, it's got to be the second or third. No, it'd be the second, I reckon. 2012. Could be the third. Because we're now on the fifth. No, we're not, because we're on Prince Charles. Prince Charles, King Charles. I can't believe it. I'm stunned. I am stunned. Never been so happy to see a coin as bad as this. And to think that bloke's got one in his proof set, I can't believe it. And the only way I noticed was because of those two strings. Yeah, I've forgotten to look at everything else in all my excitement. I should know really by how thin that is as well, this side. I really don't know what could have caused that. Whether it was just sat difficult. But when I looked at this, when I got it in me, on this magnifier, and I saw that, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. What a coincidence. Now, I only did that video Friday, was it? It's Tuesday today. Sunday I came home. It must have been Saturday, because Sunday I came home from church, and I can't remember what I found there, but that really excited me. There was something I found on the coin's end, and I was really happy with myself. I'll have to have a look. But if you stayed with me through this, for these coins, if you stayed with me, you've got what I wanted to carry over to you. You know, um, you can't believe that these people are buying these proof sets at 50 quid a time, whatever it is. And they've got this crap inside them. Now, I mean, I have to think, would a proof set actually carry a coin with such a defect? I don't know. In reality, so has someone slipped that coin out and put one in? I don't know. I don't know, but this is a diabolical coin. The old lion's looking well, but it looks like everything has got See, even that lion's leg. Look there. It should be like that, but this one's got a great big gap in between. Hang on, because I've got a coin. I've got other coin. I've got two other coins. So we're keeping that there, right? Let's have a look at what's this coin. First of all, let's have a look what coin this is. 2030. Oh, even that bad. Yeah, 2013. That's not too clever either. Look, it isn't. That's not too clever either. Wow, I've hit the jackpot today. Oh, look at that G. Oh, look at that. Jeez. Someone's got it in for me today. That is diabolical. Oh man, am I glad I went out, got shopping today. Oh, I'm struck gold. And look at the CDIB's a lot better on this one. Still not very good on the B. The lettering is okay. Yeah, so this is the tiara as well, isn't it? So I reckon it's either the third or fourth. I think it's the third, because the fourth she goes into like a square, like 3 squares, is it? I think it is. Oh, of course that wouldn't be there either, would it? So that might be 1, 2, 3. It'd be 4 squares. But look how that is true. There. Let's get this. Let's see if we can do a. So you got that there. Okay. Then we shift that across and bring that in. But even her face doesn't look right. I can't believe. And look again. I think I just had it when I shifted that coin. The pearl earring is there, I think. But this has had a score in it. Let's bring her back. Yeah, that bottom bit looks okay. If you look at that bottom bit. No, this is still, it's more, everything's swollen. That's the word I'm looking for. A bit like my premium. Everything's swollen. This is a real bad strike. But surely it would have rung bells to someone. A computer would have picked that up, I'm sure. Yeah, see, this is swollen up here. But this coin is everywhere. I mean, that's really swollen. So that's 212. Hang on, let's go into the let's see if we can get a decent set of strings up here. I'll turn the other coin over as well, so I can do a... No, you're having a laugh. No, you're surely not. This can't be right. 2 coins exactly the same. How can I do this? Right, if I spent... You're going to be looking at it upside down, don't forget. See if I can both get them in the same sort of light. They are a bit... You see the difference though? Right? Where this coin, it doesn't come up onto here. That coin is just off. Is just off. No divot there, and I would assume. Let's turn the light on. Brighter. No, it doesn't make any difference. It's the same sort of thing, though. It really is near enough the same sort of thing. Because what was we looking at? I was going to ask you to look at the leg. Is there a gap there? Let's have a look. Got to turn it round. Right. Let's turn this round. So this one's got a big divot in it. And this one hasn't. There should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like an X. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I think there was a gap? There's not a gap. It could be a little gap. There could be just a little bit of a gap there, but it's hard to see what's on here. But again, both of them, this is the terrible one, and this is sort of like a half terrible coin. I haven't gone over it yet, but the rim is thin, and here we go, it goes wide, and then it comes back, and it goes thin. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even go thin there. Actually stays quite well. That's not too bad. Hang on a minute, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think there's a slight bit of difference, but this has definitely not got as much going on. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? It would be the cream of the cake if this one had something wrong with the lettering across the 5p. That would be the cream on the cake with that coin. I'd have to write a flipping book describing it. That is bad. That is bad. And this, that's bad. Not so much that. Oh, it's good. This coin is so amazing. What is this? The G's there on this one. Oh, 2011. Oh, B's not too good. No, there isn't. Doesn't seem to be a earring. I would assume then that the earring is just this tiny little bit here. Nah, it can't be right. That IRB's not any good, really. That Z's looking a bit funny. But it's got this. All three coins have got this going on the inside. All three coins. That is incredible. That really is. You think of the odds of getting three coins that have got something sort of really going on bad. And look how wide it is, the rim at the top. If you was to include that, that's what it should be. Yeah, this is not as bad. This is one you would sort of struggle with. But look at that in her throat. Yeah, so that must be the earring. That there. Right, this is 2011, so yeah, yeah. See there now. That's where they should be, just roughly. That's where they should. Maybe just slightly a bit more. See now it's come up on the end here. That one's definitely where it should be. This one looks like it is here, but it's not there. They they should both be about there. But again, they're not. There's something wrong with it. Um, yeah. So if you look at this one, two, three, four, five. The fifth one's a bit. Oh no, no, look. No, even this one's not clever. How can I strike three coins with such discrepancies? Yeah, so there you see you've got one, two, three, four, five. But again, look at this round the edge. I just find this I find it a bit disturbing to be honest. Um, Now the fun's whipped out of myself. The only piece of this coin that you find very few faults with is this bit. This is the only bit. And see there. Now can you see that? That's a blob of metal. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It's beyond me. Um, yes, because I have got that video, haven't I? I've got that on video. Oh, I'm gonna have to when I leave. Well, I will leave you in a minute because it's been how long have you been there? 34 minutes now, and all you've got is my excitement. Um, I just want to. No, there's something wrong there. Yeah, there's something wrong there as well. And this toe, claw is not right. So that's 2011, 2012, and 2013. Each are all bad. Oh, I'd love to be a journalist and go and visit Royal Mint and say, is this the sort of crap that we should? You know, your coinage is a representation of your country, or it used to be. I don't think it is now. Look at that. Just look at that. It's diabolical. See the claws on this one, you can see the claws quite vividly. Whereas, well, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. The claws are there, but they're not there. There's something going on there. That's 2011. I will be posting this right now, and when it's finished, I will endeavour, because I know that I said what I've said today. So it's unreal. I'll see you later, guys, and thanks for watching. If you've watched, I know my figures are getting a bit high now. Amazingly, I've got 18 subscribers. I, no, I can't believe it. I want more than 18 subscribers. I should have started at the very first by saying subscribe. Mind you, I can't put up the little subscribe. I wouldn't know how to do it. Ah, dear. Thanks a lot, guys.